sanibonani mini. I'm proudly Mpopi and Fana Kodina Muning. Fana Weko ZPZZ2. The name is constantly never changing. Bapela Madimecha Austin, and as always, I'm not alone. I'm with the gents.
Hello family. Batsina bangisho, batsina bangkulima, batsina bangnanatela batike. Ngulen votana samba. Minekeng tibele kaya Mpumalanga. Tibele kaya Mpumalanga. La kunya kona swati. Ladies and gentlemen, blessed was the name and being a blessing is part of the game. Damn, this guy is good. Once again, we're not rolling alone with the boy from Mahikeng, the boy from Maftown.
Hey, what's good, ladies and gents? It's your boy Cat. Just Cat, bringing you the freshest content
Day in and day out.
Day in.
Are you
and
messing
day
up?
out.
You're messing up now.
Huh.
It's not us, it's you.
It's not us.
No,
it's you.
let's take it back.
It's
I
not
think
me,
you guys
it's you.
forgot.
It's not me, it's you.
Bringing you the freshest contest. The freshest content in this podcast.
No, you
Day
don't have to
in
justify.
and day
You are
out.
wrong. It's fine.
we
We
are-
forgive you.
How am I wrong?
No, he's wrong. It's fine. We forgive him.
We forgive
Bringing
you.
you the
You don't-
freshest contest in this podcast. Day in and day
It's
out.
fine. We forgive
All you
you.
have to
okay?
do is
You don't have to
like,
justify.
comment, share,
It's fine. We forgive you.
subscribe. All
No,
the
we
words,
forgive you.
All the way. Focus. On the picture.
It's fine.
On the pictures.
All you have to do is let us in, man. Let us in.
Let us in, Baba. Let us in.
And
You know the work.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
they know.
subscribe, comment,
They know,
the
Baba.
works.
They know.
And yeah, I guess today we did it differently.
Very different.
Okay, it's not even today. Like, it was over a long period. How long?
Yeah.
Because whenever
Too
we were
long.
on, too long.
Yeah.
It was over
Yeah.
too long of a period. But we would go around asking people, as much as we try to deviate away from the cliche or I'm a 2000 only think about Mjolo or grooving. I guess that's one of the reasons why we even started such a platform to begin with, to show another side to us,
Yeah,
or
sure.
we can actually have opinions about other things that are not Mjolo or groove.
Yes, sir.
But unfortunately now we have to be hypocritical and come back and bring it back to Mjolo. So we were going around campus asking people whether they think social media has an impact on the prosperity of a relationship. So I guess in the next 20 or so minutes, you'll be hearing. We didn't really get to as many people as we would have liked, because otherwise it would have been a long.
But at
thing.
least it's under 20.
Yeah, it's under 30
under
this
30,
time around.
yeah, under 30.
Because some complaints were coming through that we are running long. But that's the thing, we don't plan these
Actually, I
things.
was like, you need
You
to
know,
cut it.
so like we don't really plan to speak for that long. Like we just have a
But
point
you need to
after
just
point
talk
after point.
Yeah, when they mention, yo, I love cheater.
Yeah,
But I see collab, continue.
Nyang judge.
Love cheater.
Nyang judge.
Hey,
After they put me on the spot to be the one introducing and everything, and then they turn around and say I speak a lot.
But I see collab. Tell them, Baba.
But yeah, so we were going around, I guess, basically asking people that whether what they think what kind of impact do they think social media has on the prosperity of a relationship. And otherwise, Tina, by now we did an episode based on what really we think about dating in the modern days. So more or less. Oh, and why? I guess it's only 5 people. Some people we spoke to them; they were not really comfortable with us sharing their videos. So
And then they had bomb ideas.
yeah, they had fire responses, but unfortunately, others say they're camera shy or something
others
like
are
that.
carved. They wanna
Yes,
appear on
others are
YouTube.
carved. They don't want to appear. I don't know where Kat got that, but
This is another thing.
Yeah.
this is new information to us.
Ace.
Nobody ever said they are carved. They
Ace.
don't want to appear,
Ace.
but it's fine. But yeah, I guess
The
that's.
boyfriend told you to go to school. Not appearing on YouTube. Or the
Talking
girlfriend
about
told you-
relationships.
The boyfriend told you to go to school.
Yeah, or the
Yeah,
girlfriend
go
told
to
you
school
go
because
to
your
school.
boyfriends and girlfriends ordered you to.
Oh, there you go. You appear on
Kanti nijola
YouTube.
nabo Osama bin Laden.
You like to someone's child.
You guys are
Hey,
dictators.
Hey, I'm going to study. Hey, I can't talk.
And then
hey,
boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
On the
hey,
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
but you can't talk,
You
and
there
then you are
talking
on a
about
YouTube
relationships.
Hey
channel.
guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Eh. And then you
And,
said
like,
you're
such a-
studying.
and YouTube has a way of knowing who.
Eh.
I'm speaking to my teenager, so when I go on YouTube, I'm gonna see him on my feed. They're gonna call.
You see,
Then umjolo, bazokhetha usase jola. Kana ke marenyana.
What's it legit?
yeah. Cat English.
Quiz SA or khati ke ma.
Who's that?
What's the song? Bazo, hey, uzongikhumbula, wasiyehla you. You don't know the song?
Even I know the
Nyang
song.
Jaja.
Even I know the song.
Young
Bazokhetha
judge.
sajola. That's deep.
Me, I listen to, I
That's
don't know,
deep,
man.
Bazokhetha
The likes of
usaJoni.
country music.
Hey, baba,
Someone's
bazokhetha
daughter.
usaJoni. Bazokhetha usaJoni.
Sanbanan!
But it's fine. Asikoda.
You wanna keep this short.
Yeah.
So we went around campus, got different ideas. Once again, I carry the name is Ama 2000's perspective.
Yeah.
We got Ama perspective, Ama 2000,
2000.
apart from us being Ama 2000.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just enjoy the
The night.
ideas that people
Yeah.
had. Enjoy the video. I think it's proper.
Yeah, and
think
I
it's
guess
proper.
next time we probably can do an second episode of this. Like maybe next time ask people for their consent before they talk, because these people give up fire ideas and then they say they're camera shy after.
Yeah,
So
it's really-
yeah, but
It is what
otherwise,
it is.
enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. From the Ama 2000's perspective crew, it's always nothing
But
but
love.
love.
Bathi nabangisho, bathi nabankhuluma, bathi nabangnanetela, bathi ke ngilenvotsana yasamba. Mina ke ngitibuyele ekhaya eMpumalanga la khunya khona Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is Blessing Ngobi Sambo.
E tla reng jo?
Hi, Ritare.
For the
Love of the
gang.
game. We are back at it again. Not really an episode, I can't really call it an episode, but we are going around campus and asking people for their opinions. And today we have
I am Ness.
what?
Ness.
This is not your name.
Yes, it is.
You said Ness.
Yes. The shorter version of my name.
What is your full name?
Bye.
Fine. Let's stick with it. Okay, it's fine. Let's stick with it. So yeah, we have Ness, and as we had introduced ourselves before we got your consent and everything, we run a
Yes.
podcast, all that. So we're basically going around asking people whether they think like social media actually has an impact on the prosperity of the relationship in our modern times. So you had said,
I don't really think so, to be honest. I feel like everyone has the choice to navigate their relationships the way they want to. I think maybe mainstream media has made relationships look like a monolith of one specific thing,
yeah,
but that's not the case necessarily. And everyone should have the brain, honestly, to be able to navigate how they're comfortable and what they want, to be able to actually have a good relationship. But like, I don't know, people be out here dating for clouds, and that's very weird because like your boyfriend's a nobody. What do you mean clout? But this is cut it up, but like I just
No,
mean no. But do you get what I mean? Like
Yeah,
people make it
definitely,
seem like
definitely.
being in a relationship is something to publicize only to get
Yeah.
traction, but like
there
Yeah.
isn't really any reason to date besides if
Exactly.
you're dating the 8%.
no.
So-
But in general, like date because you want to because you like somebody.
I know. I mean, like how social media portrays it. It's
Yeah.
just if they're saying
Like-
if you're not an 8%, then relationships are not for you. Because what are you posting?
Exactly, but like I think being happy
Definitely.
in general is worth celebrating in whatever way you want to. It doesn't have to be with something fancy. It doesn't have to be, you know, this whole aesthetic. Like relationships have become like an aesthetic. Like you know, the mjolo is nice gang, you know, but it is nice, and you should be able to do it in
It
whatever
is nice when
capacity.
you're with the right person.
Yeah.
When it's well reciprocated. When
Yeah.
you're not popping.
Exactly. You see, but also these other things. You be posting your boy, and he's making your papa in the streets every day. So
There is no formula, unfortunately.
exactly.
So
But like,
you can't really get it right either way.
it's up to you. Like, you can be a papa in private. You can be papa like in public. It don't really matter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much,
You're
Miss.
welcome.
Is it Miss
Yes.
Ness? You see, it would have been much better if I knew your full name because now
Ness.
Ness.
Ooh. Anesu.
Oh, Anesu.
Ness.
Anes. So like, why are you hiding it? It's
I
fine.
know. It's not my name. I was just saying like where the Ness comes from.
No, but like I asked you full name. You I don't understand how.
And this manje.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm joking.
Thank you, Ness.
But yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, and your socials if you're fine with that.
Okay. I am _Ane_Rose on Instagram.
And then that's it. No Twitter, no.
Yeah, and don't follow me on Twitter. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you,
time.
guys.
Hello family, once again we're back with another episode of a 2000’S perspective, and yet again we decided we two will just go around campus, ask people a few questions, ask them what they think about relationships, about do the social media have an impact on the social media on our relationships or what. And today we have Balesa, and yeah, Balesa, just tell us what she said.
Okay, I do believe that social media has an impact on relationships, but I only see the bad part that social media brings.
Why are you saying about
Yeah, this is the bad part.
she's acknowledging there's a good part. At
So
least.
I feel like social media sets a pedestal or standards for us
Yeah.
that we feel like we have to reach in order for us to be happy in our relationship.
Yeah.
When that's not the case, I feel like people should just do what works for them in their relationship, right? So we see goals on social media, and when we feel like we have to look like that in order for us to have happy relationships, or in order for us to be accepted as a happy relationship on
Yeah,
social
sure,
media.
sure.
So that brings a lot of pressure to AMA 2000s.
Yeah.
'cause
Sure.
That's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
And there's also the part about pictures.
You had to
This
go
one is touching.
Yeah,
Hey, this
very
one.
major. So there are couples who take phones on iPhones, no hate, but they do
Yeah,
take
yeah,
pictures on
me.
iPhones and they look great. And then we have couples who take pictures on Androids. But when it comes to social media, I feel like we discriminate against couples who have Android pictures because
Yeah.
quality and whatever. And then I don't know whether people think that relationship is not a happy one or whatever
Yeah.
because it's
So,
Android quality,
like-
but it does not make sense. But that's what we're working with right now on social
Yeah.
media. So yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
do you see
okay.
any goodness in social media in regards to relationships?
I mean,
The good impact.
There has to be the good and the bad.
I guess maybe it's a way for people to learn maybe how to behave in their relationships because some people do
But
you
is
know,
there a manual to behave in relationships? Why do we need to learn from other people?
I don't know, maybe I don't know.
That's attacking.
No, but I'm legit trying to understand like what she means learn from.
I don't know, maybe if you see maybe a couple that
Yeah.
inspires you or whatever you'd like to call it, and then the guy, or maybe it's a guy you look up to, and the person says, oh, I do this in my relationship to keep my partner happy. And of course, if you look up to that person, you're gonna be like, okay,
This is
maybe like you're gonna, I'm not saying do exactly what they do, but you're gonna take it into consideration because you look up to the person and
Yeah.
whatever they say seems right to you in a way. I don't know.
When at the end, that one thing that you learned from a great relationship on social media that you learned that you can take and do in a relationship.
No, nothing. No, there's nothing. Like I said, I really don't see the good part. Like I'm trying to answer you about the good part, but I don't see anything. So
You
no.
didn't see anything. All right, cool.
There we have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Can you just give them your socials if you want to?
No.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Again with another episode of my 2000's perspective, and as always, the proud Limpopian Fanako Dinamuni Fanako ZB. And I'm not alone, ladies. Your names?
Valerie, hi. I'm Malapon.
And as you probably would have seen in the other videos, we go around asking people, I guess, for their opinions. And today's topic, we basically ask them whether they think social media has an impact in like the modern dating world, and if it does, what kind of impact it has. So, are we?
Okay, well, personally, I feel like social media does have an impact, mostly like a negative impact in modern day relationships. Because I feel like the relationships now, they come with like too much pressure. Social media, we end up like wanting to look like certain couples, like couple goals, and also this whole idea that we want to portray a perfect relationship to the like on social media.
Yeah.
You understand? And the fact that we have like high expectations, like we expect the person to do this or to be someone else that they are not. Well, I feel like it's,
Uncommunicated
and also lack of
Communication. Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So that's big. You basically saying it really has, I guess, a negative impact more than anything. Do you feel that in a way that it could have a positive impact in relationships in the modern day world? Because sometimes people find double long on the timeline.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
positive
like
and
you can find it's easier to get into a relationship when you're online because you don't have to go through all the hustle of like, oh, let me send you a message in the mail and then like you have to get
Maybe.
it in there. You're like back, or like having to call
communication
you,
is much
waiting for
easier.
like
Yeah.
much
So that's
easier.
basically the only convenience of social media and relationships. The communication is easier. But then even if it is easier, but is it the right communication? Because we are communicating, but are we doing it right?
Yeah.
Are we? Personally, honestly, I don't see anything wrong with it. In my own opinion, like I feel like we use like social media, like let's say for instance on WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
If like your partner is online but they're not talking to you, it's gonna be a huge thing. Like, why aren't you talking to me? Why didn't you talk to me the whole day? But we've been posting statuses and stuff. You understand? We tend to not understand.
Yeah.
I think, and also the fact that also you find that if someone did something to you, instead of communicating with them, you just go to the timelines and everything. Like, I feel like it's just chaotic and kinda what's this word? What's the word? Toxic, and it can be very toxic
Yeah.
at times. Yeah.
And your take, I
That's
guess,
it.
on that?
And also how cheating scandals can be found through social media.
All right.
Okay, so that's a good
But
thing.
that's a good thing. That
Because
can
if
be a
you were
good
being
thing.
made up of pie, now you're
Privacy.
finding out.
Okay, fine.
Lack of
But
privacy.
lack of privacy. I feel like lack of privacy.
But
Imagine
then
now,
you choose what you post.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
not posting. What if me and you, like, I post my private part, and then you go post it on social media?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
get that.
That's the negative, I guess.
what are
Like,
you
cut
trying to
off.
say?
Like,
No, I'm still trying to digest it. Just
Like if she
I wasn't
sends
there, like-
news to him and then he posted.
oh.
Like revenge porn
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, but now there's like a law against
Yeah, that's a law. There's a law against
Yeah,
that
yeah,
now.
there is a law against that.
That's a good thing, I guess.
You guys just mentioned all the bad things on social media. Give us the good things. Do you guys see a goodness in
No,
social
but
media?
specifically in relationships, because otherwise social media.
Yeah,
actually-
in relationships. Yeah.
Motivation, I guess.
To do what?
Like
Then, so,
motivation.
to do what?
Like it's easier to if you see like certain couples that do well, it's easier to go to like talk to them and then like
yeah.
ask them how do you guys do it?
Yeah.
Because
But do
there's
you not
those
feel
couples
like-
that give like motivation.
Oh.
Yeah.
But are they
Like-
not like giving us the end product? You know? They're not telling you about the fight, the one. You're just seeing the pictures and the pictures, and you're motivated by that. But then you don't know about
No,
the
you know
fights
there's
that
some that
happen.
really like talk about everything, like how to handle fights in relationships, how to handle trust issues, how to like raise the spark in the relationship,
I
such
need to do that
things.
with the people I follow.
Yes. you do.
Because what? Because there are people out there who are doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then
otherwise,
otherwise, what else? What's a good thing? I'm not really a fan of social media relationships, honestly.
yeah.
What else? Mainly pressure, like it's just too
Yeah.
much pressure. Because sometimes you find that you're in a toxic relationship, but you're afraid of letting go because you're like, what are the people going to say? Like the image that I've put on social media that everything is fine and perfect. It's not easy to let go because of the pressure and the standard that you put out there.
The takeaway: don't post your partner or.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to post your partner, you can, as long as you're confident and
I'm ready for the consequences.
you're ready for the
Somebody might be like, oh, that's my man.
But
too.
why are they consequences?
like she said, like, that's my
That's my
man.
man too. That's my girl too.
Y'all be sharing. Oh,
Hey.
Hollywood, no spaces, no underscore.
Hollywood.
Also Hollywood, yes.
That's
Okay,
so-
my Instagram handle is Mpini Malabo. I'm not on Twitter, I'm just on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, Mpini Malabo, both of them. Facebook and Instagram.
thank you.
Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. We're back again with another podcast. So now we have another page in Utlo. I'm about to ask you about the topic that we came with, So the topic for today is like with social media portraying relationships as things that are bound to fail with the Batlao Herder thing. Do you think that the prospect of success in a relationship are equal, are greater, or are less? Nowadays.
I personally think it all depends on the people. It's just a matter of realizing that you don't put people's relationships on pedestals to try not to want to always compare and stuff, and then if things don't work out for you, it's the narrative all the time. So it's just a matter of how you do things. So not all relationships fail. It depends on the people, honestly.
Okay, thanks
Yeah.
guys. You heard her opinion, so
Yeah.
that's how